What's up? It's your girl Savage Flower.
And it's live for you. Fans these new machines. You're now tuned in to the Rock the Block show.
Only on How Do You Meet Radio Soul Flow.
What's going on? My name is T3NKAY, T3NKAY. You can find me on Instagram, T3NKAY. Every other platform is TENKAY. YouTube, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Spotify, everything in the world.
Let
Just
them know.
Google it. You'll see it.
So 10K, I got a question for you, man.
Talk to me.
Where you get your name from, man?
Damn, that's
How you
everybody's
come
first
up
question.
with your name?
So the name 10K actually came from a family member of mine, cousin who passed away when I was younger. We were all younger, but he was older than me, and I used to see him all the time, and he was in the streets doing his thing or whatever, and I used to tell him, man, I want to make $10,000, and he used to be like, you want to make 10K? He used to always laugh at me, and I never understood what was so funny about it. He used to always laugh, and then like all his homeboys used to be like, oh, that's just 10K, he just want to make 10K, like
Right.
just it used to just like be a joke, and I was young, that was a lot of money to me, so I was like, damn, it's so
Facts.
funny. And then I got older, I started understanding money. I was like, oh, now I see why that shit was a joke. So that name kind of stuck with me after he passed away and shit like that.
Shit, it ain't too much of a joke. Shit, anybody can use 10K right now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But I
for
get
sure.
it though. You definitely want to drink. Have bigger aspirations than just
For
10K.
sure.
But that's smooth how that it grew on you.
Yeah, for sure.
First thing I saw, it was inspirational to me. I thought it was for the money, 10K.
That ain't enough. We need
Starting.
more than that.
I know. I said
Right.
starting. I was
Yeah,
like, starting.
yeah,
Starting
facts.
as soon as you see me.
Facts.
We out of the certain brackets and whatnot.
Facts. Let's get it.
So I saw you just dropped something. What were you pushing right now? The song.
Oh, I just dropped Disaster. I actually just dropped that a couple weeks ago.
And he just dropped it on me. Y'all gonna hit that tonight. But
Yes,
I'm gonna
yes,
talk
yes.
about
I dropped it right on top of you.
it. Yes.
Yes, but no, it's called Disaster. One of my favorites. I personally feel like it's one of my best so far that I put out.
As you
I've been doing this shit for about 6-7 months now. So like with me,
You only
feeling
been an
like-
artist for 6 or 7?
Yeah.
7 months?
yeah,
Okay.
like really taking it like
I love
and
the
doing
work.
what I'm gonna do with it, like putting stuff out and stuff like that. 6 months since February, my birthday, I decided let me just do it.
Okay, month of love. I see.
Yes, sir. Yes. So yeah, we here now.
So you say you've been doing it like 6-7 months. I don't want to put the people too much in your game room, but you mind telling us how you look kind of young. How old are you?
Aging well.
Aging well.
Amen.
Straight up.
That's what it is. We'll leave it at that.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
love
Okay.
it.
Definitely. So you've been at it 6 months.
Yeah.
What inspired you to pick up the mic and get at it?
Going through shit, honestly, like have a lot on your mind. You don't want to talk to people. You don't want to tell people your problems. You don't want to tell people what you're going through. You don't really want to vent to people. So one night, I couldn't go to sleep 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was living in Palm Beach at the time, and I hit up the lottery, and he got a studio up there, and I hit him up, and I was like, hey, listen, I need a session. He was like, right now? I said, right now. I said, whatever it is, I need it. Went to the studio. I was in that bitch from 2 o'clock in the morning to like damn near 8 o'clock the next day. Only got 1 song done. But I felt so much better when I left out that bitch, and I was like, nah, this music shit lit. But I always told myself anything I record was going to be for me. I would never put it out for nobody else just because I didn't want people to know like my business, how I felt, and what I was going on, like what I had going on. So leading up until when I actually finally dropped in February, I was like kind of like, fuck it. But I'm talking about might help somebody, might make somebody feel better. Put that shit out. And
Definitely.
Yeah.
So it was just as random as that. You couldn't really sleep. You had some thoughts in your mind, booked some studio time, and the rest been history.
Yeah.
That's
So
okay.
buzzing, like, oh, good.
For sure. Who are some
Sorry
of
that
your
made that noise.
influences?
Musically,
Yeah.
I really kind of be in my own lane, my own vibe, because I go based off emotion and feeling.
Okay.
But if you like ask me like artists that I like their music, I'll say like Thugger, Future, Meek,
Free Wild Self, for sure.
for sure. And then those like top 3 type thing, and like fuck with that
Okay.
music,
Okay.
especially Thugger, because he can put him in any category and he gonna go crazy.
Okay. Those are some pretty tough models to roll well, you know what I'm saying, musical influence to, feed off of, especially when you going in to create. Since your first time in the studio, what's like your recording regimen? Like what get you in the mood to go in and create that fire content?
So leading up to the studio, my studio sessions be random too. Like I need a session, random as hell. Like I can't plan my sessions ahead of time. Like I be the day of. You got something available? I need it. Whatever time you got available, I got to get in there because it'd be like I said, my music be based off feelings and emotion. Whatever I'm going through, like in that time, I need to get in the studio and let that shit out, as opposed to like waiting or like, you know, it being planned out. Like, I also don't write nothing until I get in the studio session, because like I said, my feelings got to be involved in what I put out.
So what are some of the things that you bring into a session with you, or you might bring into a session with you?
Yeah, I gotta have my weed.
Okay.
Gotta have my liquor.
Facts.
I gotta have my phones. Most times I go by myself. If I come with somebody, I'm very, 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 very comfortable with you, and I trust you to be there.
Yeah, that's smooth.
In my personal space, because like I said, my studio sessions is my therapy. So other than that, as long as I got my weed and my liquor, I got Uber Eats on my phone, I can order some food.
Facts. Like when I go to sessions and shit, I don't be liking like the tag along shit, like having 20 people. Slow down your productivity.
I can't get nothing done.
Facts.
Because I heard that half the people that be going in the studio don't be actually working. They be in there just for the studio vibe.
No, that's definitely what be going on. Yeah,
so I appreciate you saying that. If you in there, I trust you.
Yeah, I trust you.
We in here working.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I'm in here working. Leave me alone. Let me be. Whatever you hear, when you walk out of here, you ain't hear shit.
Phones taken at the door, I see.
Facts.
Yeah.
You ain't hear shit.
Don't take that shit out.
Yeah.
No Snapchats.
Facts. Nothing. None of that.
I feel it. How do you feel about your support down here? 6-7 months. First of all, what I know that because music was stuck in your head, but what made you take it so seriously right out of the gate? Because I know people that at least say like they not. I don't know if it's the confidence in the.
Here's the funny part. Like I still don't take it. Like let me not say that. Well, I'm gonna say it.
Please don't say that.
I'm gonna say what it is.
Say the truth.
I still refuse to accept that I'm taking music serious, because in my heart, like I feel like I do this shit for fun, and I say that on every song. I do this shit for fun. You take the fun out of it, I'm done with it. This is my therapy. This is what I do for fun. If it gets serious, it might take the fun out of it. Then I won't want to do it anymore.
I get you.
So I don't want to take it. I don't want something that I take for fun to get serious, and now I can't enjoy it.
Well, I just say serious to the aspect of you sitting in front of me right now. Because I know artists, they first year, they not walking in the interview.
It's all a test to myself. Like that's another thing I like to test myself. Can you do it? Can you challenge yourself and see if you can do it? So, like I said, I'm way y'all probably won't know, but I also play football. I also do MMA. I play on a real tackle football team, semi-pro team, and I also do MMA. But these are all tests to myself. Like, can you do it? Are you gonna? What you start? Are you gonna finish it?
I need that sound bite. Okay. Can you do it?
Yeah.
That's all I need. Can you do it? But that's dope. I love that answer. I love it. Okay, you came for me. I see you.
That leads me to my next question. With so many people just picking up and just doing this music shit, like just picking it up every day as a new artist coming on the scene, or somebody feeling like they could, make a name for themselves in this business, what are some of the dynamics or things that separate you from, just the next dude, that'll be up here next week saying that they the hottest rapper?
I'm a natural. I ain't trying to be the hottest. I ain't trying to be better than the next person. I'm being me. And then you take it how you take it. The next person gonna tell me how they feel about what I'm doing, because I'm doing this naturally. Like I wake up and do whatever I do naturally. Like I'm not trying to force no image, not trying to act out this music. Like this is what you see is what you get, and this is really me, like naturally. And I was getting like you like an artist and stuff like that before I even thought about doing music. Like I'll be everywhere, anywhere. They ask me either I'm an athlete or an artist, and I
was about to say that. Speaking of image, you came in this motherfucker fly than a bitch today.
I can't help it.
Yeah, straight up, talk that shit. Down, you definitely look the part. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Definitely look the part. Sav, man, what's up? Can we get into one of them records, man? We talking about image and all that.
I already had his disaster ready.
Okay.
That's why I had him to say that on the mic, so I can lead in. You feel me?
Go ahead and introduce your record, my guy, for sure.
So this record we about to play right now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Disaster, and that shit just about just life, people, female, directed more so towards a female. Like any female, is just like you gotta pay attention to your surroundings, pay attention to what's going on. And I'm here. I'm telling you from my perspective what it looked like to you. That's all it is.
For sure.
All right, let's go. 10K, you heard him. Disaster. Rock the block on a Thursday. You already know the vibe.
Shit for fun.
10K. Disaster.
Yeah. Man, that was hot.
Appreciate it.
I ain't trying to compare you to nobody, but if I had to compare you to somebody,
right there, you gonna say
Wait, what you say he gonna say?
Juice
That
WRLD.
record definitely had like that great, you know, that Juice WRLD, like an influence from a great Juice WRLD, you know what I'm saying? But definitely was in that vein. You know, not saying that you sound like him on that, but it's definitely.
I feel you, but I help you because he didn't come to mind when I heard you.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I like that.
It sounds like, because when he started, as soon as he said who you sounds like, he popped in my head.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
But
Get that
while
right
I
too.
was listening, it's your vibe. It's true to you. You didn't hop on a wave or anything. I hear it.
The funny thing about it is like I said, I didn't know. I never listened to no Juice WRLD. I never listened to no XXXTentacion. I never did listen to none of those people before I started making music. No, not at all. Those are great people. I never listened to any of their music prior to people telling me that's what I sound like when I started dropping music. And then when I started putting stuff, I was like, damn, you sound like this, you sound like that vibe. And the crazy part about it, both of them passed away. Like, but it's
Rest
just
in
like,
peace.
dang.
Nah,
I wonder if I'm here to fill that void for the people who want to hear that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
True, because
definitely.
he
That's
did
a great.
leave. He definitely left the void
Yeah.
with his fan base and
Correct.
whatnot. You feel me?
Correct.
Especially, it was his vibe. It was his music, but it was just what he put into his music.
And like
which
I
was
said,
his
that
vibe.
came from him. That was natural. That was his real feelings, his real emotions. He didn't care what people thought about it, what they would think about it. And that'd be my mindset when I get in the studio. Like, I don't care what y'all think about it. It's my shit.
As you should.
You know, and then what it sound like to me, you just cut from the cloth of rock stars. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? You fit right in that bracket. Hell yeah.
For sure.
Hell yeah. So shit, man. What's your how's your team looking right now? Because I know a lot of a lot of artists, young in the game, young in the age, they feel like they got to bear the weight of the world on their shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Coming into this business, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them are reluctant to, taking advice. We all feel like we somewhat know what we need for ourselves. But how's your team looking? Do you have a solid team around you right now? Are you working on building that out?
So like, I'm still working on building a team aspect because, like I said, I'm still trying to accept the fact that I'm taking it serious. So right now I got Vanna with me. Vanna fucking with me heavy.
Shout out Vanna.
Omni Clutch, Yanni,
Okay.
Trent BC. We got like our team. Like I call them the gang, and so far those been my support. Like we feed off each other, we hype each other up, keep each other going. I motivate them, they motivate me, and it's all love. Like I said, I'm still trying to accept the fact that I'm taking it serious. So as far as me considering myself like having a team behind me and stuff like that, I feel like I'm still doing it. I'm doing it by myself, but I have people around me to help, like keep me motivated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, considering the fact that you do accept the fact that you are taking it serious, right? No, I'm saying, well, once you get to that point, right? Once you get to that point, do you have like a scope of what a 2-year, 3-year plan look like for you in this business right now?
Yeah. 2-3 year plan. Just getting out there, putting my music out there, putting it in their face. Visuals for everything I put out. My visuals
okay.
are big.
That's
like,
important.
Visuals are big with all my music because like I want you to see how I'm feeling. I want you to get an image where you can hear it a million times, but until you see it from my perspective, you'll get a better understanding. So visuals as far as videos and stuff like that. Definitely trying to get on Rolling Loud ASAP. I feel like I actually just did my first. I did my first show less than a month ago, August 5th. I did my first show, and since then I've been performing down there every week, 2-3 times a week. And I felt like from even my first show, I did everything so naturally. Like I'm ready for whatever. Like you can put me in front of a million people, and I'm naturally just do what I got to do because I don't believe in getting nervous. I don't believe in shutting down. I just got to turn up regardless.
Facts.
So as far as like the next 2 years, just keep putting it in their face, keep having fun with it. Like the most important thing is keep having fun. Like I can't imagine doing this if I'm not having fun. Got to be fun.
I definitely see you on the Rolling Loud stage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Take my shirt off, do a front flip into the crowd.
Type shit, right? Had their ass out there moshing and shit.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
That'd be lit.
I'm kind of excited to get into the second record.
Shit.
Because I want to hear if he could do it.
Let's do it.
Can he do it twice?
So the next record is called Expensive Pain. Just like most of my perspective of the things I deal with and things that somebody else might deal with when it comes to like expensive pain, like being the leader, being the one that everybody look to, everybody depend on, and at the same time just having fun. Let's get it.
Hey.
Let's get it.
First, I'm gonna pay our bills, and then I'm gonna
Do your thing.
For sure.
But expensive
like
pain,
that.
you feel me? 10K. Make sure you drop where to follow you at one more time. It's been like 5 minutes. I need you to say it again.
Follow me on Instagram at T3NKAY. It's T, the number 3 NKAY.
Hey, you heard my dog.
Underscore,
Hold
yeah.
on, let me turn off your mic. You over there.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. 10K, you fire, my boy.
Appreciate it.
That shit nice. I fuck with it. Fuck with the record.
Appreciate it.
Definitely gonna be in our mix for a minute, for
Let's
sure.
do it. Needs that.
Listen, you already know.
Well, man, shit. I got a couple questions, man. We do this thing on the show called the Fire Rounds, where it's basically like a this or that type of segment. We gonna get into that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Before we get into that, man, I wanted to ask you, how are you staying focused? You know what I'm saying? With, you know, all the distractions that could be in your life, whether it's a woman that you dating or women in your life, or how's that? Or are you dating right now? Is there a specific type of woman that you're looking for, or are you just like locked in to your craft at this point?
Yeah, of course. I hate being with myself, so I'm dating for sure. I'm definitely dating, but you know, the person I'm dating, they understand that this music shit definitely my therapy, and I definitely find it fun. So like, I'm gonna be in the studio some nights till tomorrow.
Some nights I thought that's just the culture.
And when I get home, like, hey, I might be sleepy. You feel me? And it's gonna repeat, and that's just what it is. We good. We gotta understand communication is key.
Definitely, I love it. Yeah. And love and rap exist, right? Say it one time on the mic for him.
Love and rap exist.
Coexist. You hear me?
They forced me to say that.
He's lying. No gun was held to his head, I promise. And no one was harmed in the making of this radio show.
I bet.
The lies and vicious rumors. All right, you ready for this or that? I see you over there, content. I see you over there getting it together.
Yeah. So this is
Don't look at me.
I'm gonna keep it 100% honest. So this is this or that, but I'm trying to eliminate some of the shit that don't.
I already know what that means.
All right, we're gonna get into it. All right, so this or that fire round. Let's get to it. Classic Jordan 1s or high top dunks?
Let me get the classic ones.
Classic ones, okay. Tesla or box Chevy?
Let me get a dunk.
Get
For
a dunk.
real?
Get a dunk.
Okay, all right.
That explosion story was scary.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Let me get that.
No limit of cash money.
Listen for that.
Oh, that's a tough one.
It is because of history.
Let me get that cash money.
Cash money.
That's closer
Okay,
to that's closer to me. That's
okay. That ain't a bad answer. We can go with that.
Cash
Okay.
money.
The only thing cash money, they so picky.
Let me get that cash money. Let me
Okay.
get it. I can relate.
Cash or credit?
Oh, credit for sure.
Okay. Yeezys or off whites?
He might know something.
Shout out to Virgil. We get off whites.
Get the off whites. Okay.
Amen.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
Oreos or Chips Ahoy?
Neither. I hate sweets.
Okay.
Smart. He trying to live forever. He gonna make it his 100 years. Some of y'all ain't gonna make it with the hot fries and hot sausages till you die, but he gonna make it.
Young boy or Dirt?
Dirt.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to Young Boy, but the character outside of music, I just can't deal with it.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Can't get into the antics.
I can't.
But I feel you. The antics be a lot sometimes.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
can't
gonna
deal
lie.
with it.
Fan based music, what he doing great, working great. But
music is phenomenal, but because of the person outside of music, I can't even tune into the music. Yeah, I can't.
Yanni over here, we gonna get to her. We gonna get to her this or that, cause she over here ready.
I can't.
Okay. All right. Moving along. Shit. Head or sex?
Oh, sex for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the pleaser. I don't need it.
Rap or R&B?
Let me get that rap music.
Ain't no vaginal.
Yeah.
I was trying to see how ready you were.
Girl, it depends on what I'm drinking.
Depends on what I'm drinking,
girl.
Depends on what I'm drinking. Hey, smooth.
I got what I wanted because he was just so smooth. I was just like, wow, it's just that. You know,
Froze me with that one. Oh shit. Yeah. So,
I wish I could have saw behind the sunglasses.
yeah. Depends on what I'm
All right, slim or thick?
Oh, I like them slim.
Okay, Patek or Audemars?
Oh, let me get a Patek.
Natural
Check.
BBL.
Oh, I like natural.
Oh, I was just checking.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with the BBLs, you know. Shout out.
Yeah, I wonder how your mama gave it to you.
Straight up.
That's how I want it.
Shit, I was gonna ask this. I still ask it, but I kind of got the answer to this: tequila, or cognac.
Oh,
What more? What do you lean towards more?
cognac more, but I'm drinking tequila tonight.
Okay, we on this tequila
Telling
tonight.
Casamigo.
Casamigo. Facts.
Shout out to Kiddo.
Yeah, shout out to Zoe and Kiddo for sure. That's my joint. R. Kelly or Bobby Brown.
You might as well put Bill Cosby next to that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know how to talk to nobody. I'm gonna listen to R. Kelly because I never listened to Bobby Brown. That's way too far past my time.
Facts.
I listen to R. Kelly though.
Oh my God, y'all trying to kill me?
Yeah, y'all trying to. That man said, I don't even know how to hog tie nobody.
Okay, G-Wagon or Trackhawk?
Let me get the track. That's
Get
a
the
good
track.
question though. Let me get the track.
Okay.
I fuck with G-Wags though.
I'm kind of like a track guy too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get up out of there and be big.
Sav, you got any more over there?
Independent or major?
Independent.
Okay.
Until you can show me something I can't do for myself, I'm independent.
Okay, I get you. You like all streams. Some people like it easy. I was just trying to see
I
how
don't want
hard
the
you
easy
want to
route.
work and for how long.
I'm having fun with this shit.
I see you.
Facts.
You heard that in the song. When it's not fun no more, he gonna stop.
I'm done
So
with
y'all
it.
gotta make sure y'all talk nice when you talking to them.
Done with it.
Well, shit, man. I think that concludes the fire
Oh,
round.
yeah, because the time is
Yeah.
flying. You know, we gotta
Facts.
get Yanni like
Well, that-
over here. I can't wait to put
Before
her
we
answers.
definitely gonna get Yanni on, but I got one more question before we get up out of here. You have one, you can conclude with it, but definitely want to hit
Amen.
you with this one. What do you feel like if there was? You said you rocking independent, but if there was a label that you could put your imprint on, who do you think your imprint would best fit on as a
Alright,
label?
So when it comes to that, funny thing, I just had a conversation earlier. It wouldn't really be a label, it'd be to a person. And it
Amen.
wouldn't even
Who's
be
that?
for the money aspect, it'd be for the knowledge. And it'd either be Dream Chasers with Meek Mill or Rock Nation with Jay-Z.
Okay.
Y'all can keep the money, give me the knowledge. And then we'll build from there.
That's what's up.
He
That's what's up.
says something.
Knowledge worth more than gifts of gold.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You
Facts.
give me the knowledge, I can make the money.
So you definitely taking dinner with Jay-Z over the
Oh,
500.
for sure, for sure.
And
sure.
listen, he says something because I appreciate, because Jay, he don't do too many interviews. Like, we don't get to hear him. We have some old shit when he was running, but now you don't really see him. And when he did the documentary he just did for Irv, I really saw what he, like, no matter what, that nigga real. Like, he gonna bring a real perspective. He gonna tell you it's real. He gonna give you your flowers, give you your, even if he don't like the move you made, he can understand.
When he dropped that 444, he tried to give us a lot of knowledge without.
Listen, try. He
doing too
did.
much. Yeah,
he
he
try.
did.
Ain't no trying. Ain't no trying. Ain't no
He
trying.
gave it
It's
to
in
us.
facts is whether you're trying to receive it or not.
Yeah,
But
get
definitely,
it now.
definitely put it
Amen.
out there. Hey,
Tell
my
him
boy.
again. We
Shit.
gonna run that one more track one more time, but go ahead.
No, I was just about to say, definitely was a pleasure having you on the show.
Yeah.
Thank you
what
for
I'm saying?
coming through.
Appreciate it.
Even though you still having fun,
Yes,
not
she
taking it
see it.
serious.
I ain't
I
stopped
see.
laughing yet.
Hey, I love it.
Facts. Looking forward to seeing more and hearing more from you. Looking
Sure.
forward to having you back on the show and monitoring your progression as you embark on this, this therapeutic journey of yours.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying, and bringing us into your world as well. Greatly
Appreciate it.
having us.
Hey,
Appreciate
hey,
it.
hey, now let's flick it up. That
Get to that
disaster 10K. Let them know where to follow you at one more time.
Like I said, you can find me on Instagram. That's
Oh wait, and I have
What it
one more
is, what
thing
it
because
is.
I saw something in your bio and I appreciate that you ain't shouted out.
Talk
And
to
it
me.
better not be
Oh,
your
oh, hold on,
clothing
hold on,
line.
hold on,
It
hold on,
better
hold on,
not
hold on,
be your
hold on, hold on,
clothing
hold on,
line. Because
hold
if
on.
it's yours, I'm upset.
Hold on, stop right there, homie.
I'm
Don't
going.
forget to follow my
Guilty.
clothing line, Assassination
Not your-
Apparel.
Oh.
Assassination Apparel, that's my shit.
Say it one more time. What is it?
Assassination Apparel.
Assassination Apparel.
My shit.
Assassination
My shit.
Apparel.
That's
Killing
my
the
shit.
game.
Yeah, all the hoodies, sweatpants, sweatshirts, the graphic
Fuck with
T-shirts,
that.
the shorts, whatever
order
you
mine.
need.
You only get to forget once because you having fun.
Yeah, it slipped my mind. I'm having too much fun. But yeah, don't forget that. That's more important than everything.
Hey, it's the only thing in your bio, so I figured.
That shit pays me right now.
Let's go.
Facts. Hey, facts. Nah, that's important shit. Make sure y'all gonna see why it's important once this video come out, but make sure y'all going and supporting that. You feel me? Facts.
Listen, major love. 10K disaster. Let's go. Rock the block on a Thursday. You already know the vibes. Shout out to all our sponsors. Shout out to the listeners. Make sure you download that